Alright, to start off by making my map, what you want to do, you want to create a new island, go over 4 and go down 3. So you see a Kevin floating island. You can change it to whatever you want. I'm just keeping Kevin floating island for the video. And it's a couple things I gotta show you what you would need before like you start making a map and everything. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna put it in the chest so like I won't forget what you would need. So just put the stuff in the chest that I put in the chest. So what you want to do, go to devices and you want to put a barrier in the chest. You want to put this in the chest. You want to put this in the chest and the teleporter and this in the chest. So you should have 5 things in the chest. Should be these 5, and it's more stuff you would need, but I'll show you like right after you delete all these islands. So yeah, I'm gonna speed this part up real quick. Alright, so right after you're done deleting all the islands, what you want to do, drop down into the water, go back to devices, I think, yeah, go to devices and go to the hover platform. Place it in any one of your quick bars. I placed it as my right D-pad. Make sure this is also one above the water. You see I'm by the water, I can go under it. This is the water, then up one is above the water. Make sure you only got 2 platforms. You can put as many as you want, but you really just need 2. Now right here, you just put the specific floor you want. For this video, I'm just gonna use the Castle Gallery B. So I'm gonna open it and I'm gonna pick one of these 2 floors, and you also will need these stairs right here. Like I said, you could use any floor you want, so I'm gonna just use these floors, and you will need these stairs. You could put any stair you want. I'm just using those stairs because that's in my main world. So what you want to do is place 2 right here, 2 to the left, 2 to the right, 3 in the back and 3 in the front. When you do that, you should have this little even platform. Right after you do that, you get the stairs and then you place these stairs like this. And once you do that, you should have this little decent platform. And now right here, I'm gonna show you what settings you'll need for like the sun in the background. So go to my island, you want to go to settings, and you mainly just need the time of day to be 4 a.m. to have this little sunset. You could put it to the orange settings also, which is 9 p.m. I think, yeah, 9 p.m. for this, but it don't look like how it was at first. So what you would need to do, put the fog thickness to 0 and make sure the color is black, and it should pop out more like this. That's if you only want this vibe. My other map looked like this and I didn't want it like that, so I'm gonna just put everything back to default and put this to 4 a.m. again to have this little colorful sunset. Then basically after this, you just put the settings you want. So I'm gonna speed this part up. Alright, so right when you're done putting your settings, now what you want to do is have the LED lights go around the little platform. I'm gonna show you a faster way to do it, and the faster way is make sure you get your the little LED lights you want first. I'm gonna use like a little light blue. So find the light blue. All you gotta do is start from the top left and go over 7, 3, 6, 7, and then you just go all the way down till you see these. These is the one I'm using, and then put it into any one you want. And then this is the one I'm using. It looks white, but it's actually like blue, but at the same time I really think it's just white. So what to do, now you just place it on the side of this, and usually it'll be glitched once you place it. See, like this, it'll be glitched out. So what you want to do is just take it and then resize it, and make sure you put the width like ×2. Just put the width out 2 times, and then it should be unglitched like this. Now it's not glitched, but I'm gonna make sure the height is 1, so it should be covering the whole thing like so. So now to make it easier, what you want to do is copy this and copy the floor, and then now you just paste it, and you see how easy that is. And then now all you gotta do is just rotate it over and over, and it should just go all the way around. This part sometimes it'll mess up, but usually it'll be easy. Like what I mean by mess up, if you rotating it, it'll be like rotated to the wrong side, and the LED will be inside the like inside the platform I'm gonna show you, it'll look like that. You just gotta delete it and just recopy this and stuff. But once you do this, what you want to do now is go under the hover platform and then copy it. Go underwater, make sure you got the phase on when you go underwater, and then just put 3 platforms. Now this is where you want to look at the stuff that you put in the chest, which is this 5 stuff. And what you want to do now, you can make a chest, but I prefer you just memorize what's right here. So you go to devices, and now you get this, you place 1 down, and then you get barrier, place 1 down, and then you get this team settings thing, and you place 1 down. For the barrier, these are the settings you would need. Just put this to nebula, have this at 100, this 100, this 0.5, and it'll look like this. You'll have the blue water. And then now what you would need to do, I forgot about the circle, so I'm gonna show you the little circle part. I don't know exactly which circle it is, but make sure the circle that you use matches this one. It might take me a while, so I'm gonna speed this part up because I don't know exactly which circle I use. So yeah. Alright, so you see I found the one that I use that I need. The one that I need is right here. So what you want to do is go over 5, and then you go all the way down till you see this one. I think, yeah, this is the exact one that I use. You go over 5, and then you go all the way down till you see this little white circle, and it should look like this basically. Make sure that you know, to make sure that you really did get the right one, you just gotta line it up with the lights that's already around the barrier, and if it blends in, then you got the right one. Now what you do, you hold circle, they go back to like the things are turning around. I don't know exactly what you call it, the rotation axis, that's what you call it. And then make sure this is like in your sight where you can see you turning it around and stuff. And if it just like keep coming to you, you can use the top D-pad to push it back. Also, if you want to, you could make this smaller if it's like too big for you. Right now I'm gonna make it smaller to see me like turning it around and stuff. To turn it around like this, make sure it's on roll, and make sure the drops is off so it won't go underwater. Now what you want to do is grab it again, and then at this point you want to push it to like where it's equal, then resize it back to as big as you want. I won't try to make this circle part perfect, but basically this is how it should look like once you did it. Should look kind of like this, like once you do it the way you want. Now for the little teleporting part, like when you go in the water, it should teleport you back to the barrier. And yeah, I'm gonna show you exactly how to do that in 1 second. So what I did, I just went on ahead and finished the map, but I'm gonna show you exactly what I did because it was gonna be a little bit confusing for me to explain how to do the teleporting part and like put the settings in, because I didn't know all my settings by heart, so I had to go to my old map to look at it. But I'm gonna show you exactly what I did. It's not that difficult. So now what you want to do is go to your map and make sure you set a waypoint to like the middle of your map so you can know exactly where height at and how close you is to height. So you could just put your flight speed to 3, and then once you see you like get close to 20 meters, you just put it to 1.5. I mean not 1.5, 0.5. So right here what I did, I went to galleries and I went to this Great Cliff Grass gallery, and I got this little like deformed square type thing. And what you do right here, you want to place it to where it's like you could place a floor on it. And then what I did after that, I just re-grabbed it and then I shrunk it all the way to the smallest part. Then I got my trick tile, which is right here. It's right next to the teleporter. So make sure you put a teleporter also in your quick bar. So what I did after that, I just got the trick tile, and once you place it, you want to just copy these settings right here. And once you copy those settings, all you want to do right after you copy those settings is put the zone, this thing right here, put that right under it and copy these settings. And for this channel thing, make sure you put this to a channel that you will remember. I'll put it to 100 because all you gotta do is tap left and right, and it's just easier. And once you do that, make sure you remember the settings for up there, because now what you do is go all the way underwater back to where you placed the first zone, and then you just repeat the settings. And if you forgot what settings you put in, if you copy mine, here it go again right here. Now what you do is you get a teleporter, which is a rift, which is right here. That's why I said put it in your quick bar. You place it to wherever you want to like teleport yourself to, and then you just copy these settings: none all, never no, yes yes. You could put this to no, but I had mine on yes. I'm gonna just keep it on no, and then put this to channel 100, which was the channel that I told you to remember. And now you basically done with the map. So when you start it, let me put a spawn pad so I can show you. Basically done with the map already. So when I load in, when I jump in the water, I should teleport right back to the platform. See, it teleports me right back to the platform. Alright, so my mic cut out and it started working for a little bit. So yeah, you basically done with the map. Now if you jump in the water or hit max height, it should teleport you right back to where you put the rift. And yeah, you basically done with the map. If you enjoyed, appreciate it if you like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications. My controller did just come in the mail today, so we back on our grind. We finna go crazy. And yeah, peace out.